Exactly what did you see?
Something was following us.
This is the most horrific event this town has ever seen. Authorities are calling this the Valentine's Day Massacre.
In the town of Harmony, something unexplainable
Hello?
is happening.
Come here, you better check this out.
What is it?
This January, prepare to witness
What do you want?
the most frightening 3D motion picture event to tear through the screen. My Bloody Valentine 3D. Nothing says date movie like a 3D ride to hell.
Oh boy.
I saw that trailer like 50 times in theaters, I remember. Like, they played that trailer with everything before that movie came out.
Oh my lord.
And we were just talking about with Scream 3 on our previous show. Was that another Don LaFontaine special? You know, My Bloody Valentine 3D. yeah. The 3D motion picture event of the year. Yeah.
Oh my. And hey, we just talked about it on our last stream. The voiceover.
Yeah, the voiceover guy, yeah, Don LaFontaine. Yeah, the
And
greatest.
it's like, and they still kept on doing it even in 2009. So
Yeah, no, I remember that trailer because all those stupid shots of the audience, and then like, it's just like they did that for the Saw 3D also. They had a trailer where the people were watching the movie, and all of a sudden these like lap bar things like came over people's shoulders, and Jigsaw had them like everybody in a trap in the theater. Like it was the corniest commercial.
oh my lord.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're talking about meta. That's your meta.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so tonight, guys, we are sitting down with another monthly mistake.
Yes.
With My Bloody Valentine 3D, not the original 1981. This is the 3D 2009 remake, and we will be doing a drinking game of this one. And as always, I will have Austin list off
our parameters for this evening. Yeah, our rules. So with this one, the two usual horror movie rules: a death obviously is a drink, and nudity is a drink. Although there's an extended nude scene in this one, as anybody who's seen this movie knows. So basically, when we get to that scene, we just have to finish whatever drink we're drinking because it goes on for like 10 minutes. So we just finish the drink and just move on to the next one. But the one specific to this movie, obviously it's a 3D thing. So anytime something flies at the screen or pokes out at the screen, the pickaxe or the a branch or whatever, that's a drink. The statement Valentine or Valentine's Day throughout the film is a drink. The main killer guy, or at least the guy who did do all the killing or whatever they refer to, Harry Warden. So either Harry Warden, Mr. Warden, whatever, any variation of Harry Warden, we have to take a drink. Anytime a light is broken, which is a lot, especially there's a sequence near the end that I'm dreading because watching it this afternoon is really going to suck. So yeah, any broken lights or an exposed organ. So like, there's these things where there's like Valentines with like hearts in them and stuff. So those constitute a drink as well. So yes.
Wow. So
yeah,
in other words, guys,
we're screwed again.
My liver is going to be bloody.
Yeah, I'll let me just say this one thing before we get started about last month about the Bye Bye Man. So I didn't have anything to eat before then. So I did have some pizza earlier. So I do have stuff in my system right now. So that's at least better. But I know I was talking for the last 20 minutes of that movie. I have no idea what I was saying. My memory is very spotty of that last like 20, 30 minutes. I don't remember even really us watching the end of that movie. So that's how bad I was by the end of that movie. I know I was saying things. I'm afraid to go back and watch it. I don't want to. So we will see how this goes. Because this could be worse. This could be as bad as Thanksgiving, like watching it this afternoon with how many rules there are. So we'll see. I don't know.
We shall
Yeah,
see.
yeah. I got a couple of buds and a couple of coolers whenever I scooped out of my fridge. So yeah.
And then Ross's not that bad of a movie, not great.
It's right in the middle. We'll talk about it as the movie goes on because we'll talk about it. It's like it's got its moments, but it kind of drags in some spots too. I don't know. Yeah.
When I advertised this on your channel one time, Steven Shepard was like, "Oh, I thought that show was for bad movies."
Well, we don't want to do the original one because the original one's kind of considered a classic, and so this is the closest thing with all the gimmicky stuff in it. So that's what we're doing. And you need next year we'll do either Valentine, that terrible like 2000 movie or whatever, if there's a dream game for that, or just some bad February horror film. We'll figure something out. So yeah.
But
all right, we always have to start. We have to start with our pregame shot. Unfortunately,
I technically did a pregame.
That's true. You already did. So I'm gonna do a small one because I have a feeling we're gonna be drinking a lot. So I'm just gonna do like a little bit of a one, like a half a one. So cheers to 3D, and when even the trailers for 3D movies had 3D things in the trailer. Yeah. Like you saw with that trailer. So
shit.
Okay. All right. Okay, well, let me pull up my thing here, and I'm assuming you got yours pulled up somewhere or on your TV. I got to skip the little Amazon ad here, and
I'm on 0000.
All right, I'm on 0001. So give me a countdown. I'll wait a second, then I'll hit play.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay. All right, what do you got? You got the logo coming up?
Yeah.
Twisted Gears, Lionsgate. This always reminds me of the Saw ones when they used to have the Twisted Pictures things. I always expected that right afterwards, Do you remember those? Lionsgate and then the little Twisted Pictures, little barbed wire nail thing.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
Yeah. Buried Alive, is that what it says? Hanniger. We're not sure what caused the collapse. Are you there? Are we kind of, am I ahead? Am I behind?
I'm on
What do you got?
Whole opening.
Okay, what do you got flashing on the screen right now?
Tunnel 6 still trapped. Hangar Sun question.
Okay, I think I'm a little bit ahead of you. So Let me see.
That's 6 days Fear Rescue now.
Yeah, I'm a tad ahead. I'm gonna start
Talking Confessions.
Yeah.
I forged to bleed lines.
Yeah, whatever that said. Bleed line something. Nice. Harry Warden, there's our first one, was the only survivor. Oh boy. I tell you, it goes quick in this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So get ready, because they say it a couple of times in this thing from what I remember, this little opening.
We are already.
I have to watch the subtitles for these names. It was Harry Warden.
That pickaxe just flew out at the screen.
And it was Harry Warden.
Yep.
Yep. Harry killed each of them with a pickaxe. That's a drink. Blood was found on Harry Warden's pickaxe. That's a drink. Warden never come out of his coma. That's a drink. I see. I told you. It's going to be bad.
Why do you just keep on saying his name, though?
Why couldn't they say the killer?
Yeah.
The accused, the defendant, anything, something. Harry.
It's like, geez.
Yeah. All right. What do you got credit wise coming up? Let's see. I've got
Kerr Smith. I've got
he's in the booth.
Yeah.
All right. Venom, Methane, and 5. And on my job, Harry. Yeah.
Like
Harry's
fuck you, Peters. Yeah. That doesn't mean you know shit. Yeah. I'm there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this is the little like prologue thing with the actual killer. Yep, he's in a coma. Yeah, I saw this movie in the theaters. back in 2009. That's the only time I'd seen it. I had not watched it since until today. Since then, saw it in 3D. I know that. You can tell they try to get it like some kind of 80s hair here, you know, poof it up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
It's not like super. It's not like really bad, but they try to kind of tame it a little bit.
Oh, this came out the same year as the Friday the 13th remake.
Sure did. Yeah, 2009.
So
yeah, that one wasn't that one February though, and this one was January, something like that.
oh yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. They came out like within like a month of each other. My Bloody Valentine.
3D. Oh, did that count? Because that was like Valentine.
Not really. Nah, I'm not going to count the title. I'm just going for dialogue. I don't want to die. There's Tom Atkins, man. I forgot he was in this movie. I didn't know him at the time, you know, as like a horror legend. When I saw the movie originally, I wasn't as steeped in it. Oh, that's a lot of dead bodies. That probably constitutes a drink.
Yeah, that's.
Basically, as he's doing these tours, when we ever see fresh bodies, yep, there's a whole bunch more, so that's a drink. Yep. Yeah. Old Tom Atkins, Night of the Creeps, Halloween 3, The Fog. Yeah. He's a legend. Ooh, yeah. They don't skimp on the blood, I'll give them that. They earn their R rating in this movie.
That's true.
You know?
Oh, they definitely earned their R rating.
Yeah, there's blood everywhere. He was like drawing and shit.
And because of the like 20-minute nudity scene.
Yeah, right. Happy fucking Valentine's Day. That's a drink.
And she's a dead body.
Yeah. Yep. So Patrick Lussier, the director, directed all those terrible Dracula movies in the early 2000s. Dracula 2000, Dracula 3000, or whatever, all that shit. And then, but then it's weird. He did this one, which is Harry Warden. That's a drink. Harry Warden's in a coma. Fuck. Why'd I have to say his name twice? That didn't make any sense.
I don't know. Just because they are like, hey.
Anyways, like I said, Patrick Lussier. He then went on to another 3D movie. Did you see Drive Angry with Nick Cage? He directed that movie.
Oh my god, I remember that movie.
Yeah. He directed that too. So he did, but he also did White Noise too. He did a lot of like crummy sequels.
Oh wow!
But he did those terrible Dracula movies.
So, in other words, that he did not really have a good career path for him.
Yeah, I mean, this and Drive Angry are probably the peak of his career. You know, getting to work with Nick Cage right after this is probably his peak, and then that's it. He was an editor for a lot of other. He edited a lot of really good movies, though. If you look at his thing as an editor, he edited a lot of really, really good movies.
Okay.
So yeah, he's an editor turned director.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So we got Jensen Ackles and Kerr Smith. Supernatural, and then Kerr Smith from Final Destination, the original one. He's the asshole in Final Destination, right?
Oh yeah,
remember?
You're right. I remember that.
He kind of survives until the end, and then he gets hit with a sign, which it was a reshoot, by the way. He originally lived at the end of Final Destination, and they reshot the sign, crushing him at the end.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Yeah. Audiences didn't like that the dickhead survived. Imagine that. I guess if you're a mining town, hanging out at the mines and drinking is like a party, but that seems weird to me. Like, why is the mine tunnel like the party central? That's just odd. That's odd. Like, they don't have a park or a bar or somebody's house. Let's go hang out at the mines. I don't know. Take a picture of that asshole. Yeah, Jensen Ackles, this was his one shot at like movies, and then wasn't the other guy on Supernatural in the Friday the 13th remake?
Oh my god, you're right.
Like Jared Padalecki or whatever his name is.
Yeah. So there's like
they each did in the same year. They each did a horror remake within a month of each other. Yeah.
That's
I think that was a trivia in one of the ASATs or something. Yeah, that was a trivia question. Two Supernatural guys each doing their own remakes. Oh, there you go. Oh, damn, I never watched Supernatural, but apparently they have an episode called My Bloody Valentine.
I watched like 2 seasons, and then I found out it was like, at the time, I think I found out it was like 11 seasons, and I was like, that's too damn many.
Bro, they kept going. They ended up doing like 16 seasons. That's too much to catch up on. That's too much to catch up on. I can't. That's too intimidating.
Yeah, I was like, it's one thing if it's like a 30-minute sitcom type thing,
Yeah,
but like, or 20-minute
full on like hour episodes. That's too many. Yeah, 15 seasons of that shit. Yeah, it's too much.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I read they have an episode called My Bloody Valentine. I don't know what it's about, but yeah, nice little tidbit. Yeah, this thing kicks off a lot because doesn't he kill like everybody in this scene?
Pretty much
everybody. Like he kills like half the town in this whole sequence.
Oh God, you're right.
Harry Warden. There's one. Eyeball at the screen. That's 3D. Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's a death.
Yeah, another death. Yeah, it's a 3-in-1. God damn.
Oh, broke a light.
Oh yeah, he broke a light. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's like his signature. Oh, there's dead bodies.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Trying not to take too big of gulps.
Oh yeah.
Gotta pace myself with this fucking movie. This movie's an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh God, that's way.
Dude, I was watching this afternoon, man. I was like an hour in. I was like, dude, why does it feel like I've been watching this movie for 2 hours? This shit is stupid, bro. Like I was watching this morning. Like they're literally just standing right in front of him when he comes back towards him. How does he not see them? Just standing in front of that wall. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Look, he walks right past him. He doesn't even look to the right.
What the world?
You see this? He's walking. They're right there. How does he not see them? They're not like hidden in a tunnel. Like they're just standing there. And then he turns around, and how does he not see them just standing there? That's just weird. Hello? Jason. That's probably not coincidence. Jason, is that you? No, it's Michael Myers. So is he just referred to as like the minor in these movies? You know, like Killer Designation, the minor. I don't know.
Huh. I guess.
Because I guess it's a franchise, right? Didn't they make a sequel to the original one? Like that nobody saw?
I'm trying to remember.
Did they? Because they had this remake, but I'm pretty sure there was like a sequel somewhere. Oh, there's a death right there. Yep. Right in the cheek. Yep. The old trip while you're running away.
And then, is this going to be a death?
Yeah, I think. No, that's Kerr Smith because he lives, but she gets the shovel. She gets the shovel in the mouth here, right?
I think either her or the other blonde.
Yeah, the other. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, shovel in the mouth. Yep, that's pretty brutal. She's still alive. Kill. She's still alive. Yeah, I'll give it to them. It's a good kill.
Yeah.
And then the slide.
Oh,
the separation.
Does that count as a 3D object? Because
it needs to be coming at the screen.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely like a CGI thing, but I don't count all the CGI as like an immediate 3D thing. Like it needs to be like intentionally like that thing where they hold it for a second to make sure it's sticking out. Like the eyeball thing, they held the shot with the eyeball like right in front of the camera. Like here's one coming up right here where he throws the fucking pickaxe. That's definitely one.
Oh yeah.
Coming up here in a second. Yeah. Oh, the broken light.
Oh.
Slammed him in the light and broke it. That counts. Yeah, here comes the 3D throw. Boom, 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 boom. And it's actually a double shot because here it comes again. That's two.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. It's right there. Yeah. There he is. And they just left him. Fuck you. We're leaving. That sucks.
Dude, I'm almost done my first beer already.
Yeah, I got like 3 more sips in mine. This is not good. How far are we into this movie? We're 12 minutes in.
Oh God.
God. Oh no, this movie's an hour and 40 minutes. And like 80 more people die in this movie, and the sex scene, and all the broken lights, and oh my God, they say Harry 95 more times in this movie.
Oh God! And then once we get to the sex scene, that's already like a whole nother beer. So
Yeah, we got to finish whatever beer we're on. Yeah.
yeah.
Ugh. And Tom Atkins to the rescue.
Oh yeah.
Harry.
Oh yeah.
Stay down, Harry.
You asked earlier.
Stay down, Harry.
You asked his. Oh God.
Just hold your thought for a second, because they say it like 20 more times. Shoot at him. Like, Tom Atkins goes on later in the movie to be like, I shot him, like, I killed him. Like, no, he clearly ran away after you shot him. Like, he was not dead. Like, you're a liar.
Exactly. God.
Anyways, go ahead. I think it was a break for a second, but
Okay. What I was gonna say is, you asked earlier if they called him like the miner. I'm like, no, his name is Harry.
oh, I know. I just don't know if, like, how everybody has a designation, like, Leatherface. Like, that's not his real name, but like, he's Leatherface, right? Like,
Yeah,
if they call him like the miner in like horror lore, I don't know.
maybe.
Yeah. Oh God, this newscast. Oh, just watch the subtitles.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Valentine's Day. That's one.
Oh,
God fearing community.
I gotta open another beer.
Harry Warden went on a killing spree. Yep.
Yeah.
Residents of Harmony. Axel Palmer. What a shitty name.
I think, what the hell?
Axel Palmer. Kerr Smith is not an Axel. Some kind of fucking horror show. Like the stupidest fucking holiday. This guy.
Whoa, this dude's a...
Yeah. There's the dude from X-Men First Class. He was Darwin. He could turn into a rock. Yeah, like, I can't remember any other movies Kerr Smith has ever been in besides this and Final Destination. It's like, he just did a couple of horror movies and that was it for him.
I gotta look this up now. See.
Yeah, what's Kerr Smith up to right now? I gotta keep watching the subtitles, make sure we don't miss any Harry Wardens. Valentine's Days.
Kurt, well, on his IMDb page is playing guitar, so is he a musician now, or
maybe could be?
Let's see.
Yeah, maybe he'll be at a club near you.
Oh, he was in Sight 3. That's kind of cool. That's the movie. Yeah, he's in a lot of music videos and stuff. Okay. Yeah, he's like practically a musician. He's in a lot of...
Just a music guy now.
Wait. Oh, Kurt Smith, or is it...
No, Kerr, Kerr.
Oh.
Or if you just look up Final Destination, he's in the cast list for that. Yeah, Kerr Smith. Kerr Smith. Yeah, Kerr.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Kerr Smith. He was in 9 episodes of Riverdale.
There you go.
And then, yeah, he was in some like TV stuff, but like that's
Just
all
a
he's
TV actor. Yeah.
just done really after Final Destination and after My Bloody Valentine.
So My Bloody Valentine didn't let him hit big. No.
I guess not.
On Valentine's, you'll be with Sarah on Valentine's.
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Also, good. Also, one more thing that I'm glad we didn't add is anytime a heart is on screen.
Oh yeah, like any kind of heart drawing or like these heart boxes and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be that's one too many. That's one too many.
Because that's like there's
Oh my god,
in the
they're
background. There's
everywhere. Yeah.
It's like oh, it's like that's like whenever I brought up let's do every time a snowman's on screen in Jack Frost, and it was like it's like no that
Oh yeah.
because it's like every scene. It's so ridiculous.
Oh yeah. So he's supposed to be in Pennsylvania? Yeah. Mining town, Pennsylvania. This old ass Bronco or Jeep, whatever that is. So, spoiler alert for the end of the movie, but Supernatural Bro is the killer.
Yes.
So, now that I didn't remember that at all. Shows you how much it had an effect on me when I saw this in the theater. I didn't remember that shit whatsoever. So I guess I'll try to look out for like the clues now that I know that, and I watched it this afternoon. Let's see how many opportunities he has to kill the main characters, just in everyday life. Now that we know he's the killer, instead of just waiting later to do it,
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, the spirit of Harry is like his split personality or some shit that they don't establish at all in this movie.
It's such
by
the way, this movie, let's keep in mind, I just want to throw this out there. This movie is technically critically acclaimed.
Yeah, it's like 61% or some shit. Like,
yeah.
Barely. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's barely critically acclaimed. Because it's
that's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Yes,
like, how does it have a higher score than Scream 3? Scream 3 is a way better movie than this movie.
I know. It's like that's the world.
All right, yeah, he's gonna say Harry any minute now. I just know it. 3 months. Shut down the mines. Or was that his dad? Harry's his dad, right? Or that's like the thing or something?
Something like that.
Yeah. It's like Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 with Ricky and his brother.
So yeah.
It's the same thing. Yeah, this was when they were trying to make all these TV stars.
You mean Scream 3, but what's up, Jordan? He was just on our Scream 3 review. You guys can check it out.
Yeah.
And then Jordan Anderson ran out to do 2 quick hours of work tonight.
Well, this movie's an hour and 40 minutes, so you might see us to get to the end of the movie when we're on like our 6th beer. Because oh my god, here comes the sex scene. So I gotta crack open a whole nother beer. Holy shit, here we go. Oh god. Oh, and I dropped it. That's good. Okay, definitely don't open that beer right now because that'll spray everywhere. Save that one for next time. All right, let's get another one on my bag here. Yeah, it's coming up. Save on that one. Oh god! Oh, there's the moaning, so it's coming. Okay, so that means I just cracked a beer. I got to drink this whole fucking thing.
Oh god! I'm almost there with you.
It just means It just means I need to drink it by the end of the sex scene, basically.
Pretty much.
So yeah, As soon as we see them, as soon as we see them, I gotta start drinking because we don't see them yet. There's the moaning, screaming, and there they are. Oh.
They like.
I can't chug like some people. I got to take a couple of big sips, but yeah, I'll get there. She's naked for literally like 10 minutes in the scene, and not just like topless. Like they show like everything.
It's just like referencing this movie again. It's like a Friday 13th, 2009.
Oh yeah, the sex scene when she bangs the asshole guy.
Yeah, and she's like naked for like 10 minutes.
It's like, how'd they get away with that? I swear I'm getting there. I'll finish it. I got time. This scene, she's gonna be naked for a while.
Oh yeah.
Valentine's. That's another drink right in the middle. Did you know that Saint Valentine? Jesus Christ. Because that's why you finish the drink during the scene, because she's going like Valentine, Saint Valentine, blah 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 blah, like the whole scene. Yeah, so it's like you might as well just finish your drink. Fuck it, you know.
Oh god,
that guy looks like discount Chuck Liddell.
Or I was gonna say like Dollar Tree Steve Austin.
Oh yeah, that's Dollar Tree stuff. He's a big old piece of trash. What? What? Where are you going? I ain't no hooker. What? What?
I mean, yeah, she's like, you see vag and everything.
Oh yeah, no, like I had it on my big screen today. I was like, they show a lot. Like this is like straight up pornography.
Yeah.
Like how do they get away with it? How is this movie not NC-17?
Exactly.
I'll finish it by the time she dies. I promise. I'm almost there. I'm 3/4 of the way there. I'm just not a very good chugger of beers, but the scene ends with her dying, so I'll have it by the time she's dead. So, yep, because she's still walking naked for no reason whatsoever. She could have definitely thrown on like a t-shirt.
She has time. Like no killer's after her right now. She has time to put her clothes on.
It takes a few minutes to start up a diesel truck, by the way. Like he's not going anywhere like immediately. Yeah, you have to fire up a diesel truck.
And her like boobs are flapping all over the place while she's doing that. It's like I guess they wanted to attract men in the theater, so that's why they.
The gun flew at the screen. That's
shoot.
Yeah. Oh, and a death. Yeah, that's why you might as well just finish a drink for the scene, because there's deaths, there's stuff flying at the screen, there's everything. That's why they say like you might as well
blood just flew at the screen.
Yep. And she's still running naked, still naked,
flapping everywhere.
Yeah. Yep. I hope she got paid well, man, because there's nothing to the imagination.
No.
And then, like, why didn't she jump out the window? It's right there. Or if you're going to get under the bed, open the window so the dude thinks you jumped out the window, you know? Then hide under the bed. You do the misdirect.
Yeah, exactly.
Do something. Like, you know he's going to look under the bed.
Jordan says, spoiler, she dies.
I know, it's crazy. A person dies in a horror movie? That's not the main character? Yeah.
I know. Especially a slasher movie? What?
A slasher movie? What? You mean there's people in here just to die that we just had introduced to 2 minutes ago? Yeah. It's like Friday the 13th Part 5, that Voorhees chick that just has the giant boobs that just dies in the middle of the woods.
Jesus God.
Deborah Voorhees, like the actual actress's name is Deborah Voorhees.
I remember that.
Yeah. She's been in a couple of Friday the 13th fan films.
I'm actually friends with her on Facebook.
Yeah, she did a Friday the 13th fan film. She's done some stuff, stuff related to that. There's the little lady.
So I might be able to get an interview with her at some point.
Nice. Yeah, she does conventions and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to say this Selena chick, that's like her real name and the character name is she's like a pardon my lingo, but that's what they call her. She's like a midget stripper.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She did a voice in Coco. I looked her up though.
Interesting.
Yeah, like in one of the ants or something. Yeah, and she's about to get a big pickaxe right in the head. Oh, damn! He like lifted her. Oh, and a broken light. That's like a double.
Mm.
He slammed her into the light.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Well, hot damn! That's a double whammy right there.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why they say.
Got about 2 more sips. I'll finish it once she bites it here, and I'll be done with my drink.
Yeah, that's why they say finish the drink, because it's like
By the time you would drink and all the things within the scene. I mean, she's dead by the end of it anyway. So yeah, you might as well just work on it. Oh, so that's going to protect you. You're just going to stand up against the wall for the rest of your life with the bed in front of you. Like, he's just going to stand there. Motherfucker. No.
oh the pickaxe.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely coming to the screen. That's it. Yeah. It's hard to tell because it's not in 3D for us, obviously, but as you did. Mm-hmm. That's number 2. All right.
God damn
That's
it.
number 2. Damn, fuck. And that was one sequence. How far are we in now? Oh my god, 30 minutes. This show an hour and 10 minutes.
We're not even an hour in.
God, we're not even at the hour. We're at the half an hour mark. Oh Jesus. Damn it. Damn it. This is not good. I'm telling you, man. We're on our number 3 already. Ugh.
We might like.
Yeah.
We may top our what is it, 6 beers?
6 for Thanksgiving was our record so far.
Yeah.
Now I got more drunk for Bye Bye Man with 4 only because, like I said, I didn't have any food in my system.
Yeah.
So like about 2 hours ago, I ate a bunch of pizza. So like I've got food in my system right now. So I'll be a little bit better. I'm not as messed up. Like that night, I hadn't eaten anything since like that morning, and I made a mistake. So I was more messed up because I had nothing in me except alcohol. So I was way better. Way worse for that with way less.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna.
You know what I was doing during these grocery scenes, Wolf?
What?
So I work at a grocery store, so I was comparing prices from fucking 14 years ago on things, because I kind of know what everything costs, in my grocery store, at least roughly. So I was comparing like how much like the certain things were in the background to amuse myself.
Oh my lord!
Yeah.
And if I
that's right. She says your father. I just missed that the first time. Your father. Yeah. Harry's his dad. Yeah, who did all the killing.
And if I remember correctly, too, like good thing we're not doing heart. Because heart-shaped balloons. I see a teddy bear holding a heart.
God, they're everywhere.
They're in the grocery store. It's like God. Yeah.
You can count how many times she like almost cries in this movie. That would be a drinking game on its own.
Oh my lord!
And how many times she looks like she's gonna start bawling her eyes out. Yeah, I want to see some of the prices in the background because later on, like he attacks like. It bugs me later. I'll tell you something that bugs me later about the 2 girls working at the grocery store later during that scene. There's something that really bugs me about that scene. I'll tell you when I get there.
Interesting, but I will say that like groceries were a lot cheaper back then.
Yeah, no, this inflation lately has been murderous. Yeah, but you get to see it later when they're kind of actually like stocking. Like I'll point out some of the stuff. Story time. They have a maid? How much does he make as a local county sheriff? He can't make that much.
True.
Dude can't be pulling more than 32 a year as a local sheriff, Ring, ring. She just pulled a promo picture from Final Destination for him.
Oh my god. Yeah, pretty
Like
much.
his headshot from like 2000 Final Destination.
I just saw it. Do they even have like a heart-shaped bathtub?
There was one at the motel.
Yeah, like in those pictures, I just saw like a heart-shaped.
Yeah, he put her in the heart bathtub at the motel at the honeymoon suite.
Like who would have? That's so on the nose. Okay.
Well,
Like,
it's the same
Valentine's
shit.
Day movie.
It's
But
all
they
these
have a
things.
heart
I've never seen Wolf. I've never seen a motel that had a honeymoon suite with like a heart fucking jacuzzi ever. I don't know where these things. Harry Warden being back, he's back.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh shit! Which beer is mine? Okay.
Okay.
There's like so many.
It's not Harry Warden. He's dead. That's another drink.
Oh boy.
Sheriff, you got a Valentine. That's a drink.
Fuck.
There's another one of those scenes where they just say the same shit over and over and over again. Oh, isn't there a fucking organ inside the thing? So that's going to be a drink in a second. See, watch.
Oh, yeah.
Watch. I'm going to open it up. Yep. And there's an exposed organ. That's a drink.
Yeah.
Yep. Not Harry, huh? That's a drink.
Oh god.
Harry Warden's dead. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Pay attention. They say it a lot in this scene. Anytime they sit down and have dialogue, they say his name 30 times.
Oh. Fuck me, dude.
The Handiger kid. He just walks over and punches him in the face. Like, what an asshole.
Jeez.
All right, old man. Oh, that was at the screen. That was a 3D thing with his fist.
Oh,
That had to be. There was literally a pause. He went like, ah!
If I remember correctly, isn't there? We have to, because it would be part of the. Oh, Harry's going to kill us.
Yeah.
But because isn't it part of like the actual? It would be part of the drinking game. But isn't there like an after credit scene where literally all they do is just like a final little, and they like.
Oh, I didn't watch the credits. I guess we'll have to watch the credits.
I guess so. 'Cause if I remember correctly,
Everyone killed him, not me.
Because on my rewatch, I didn't
Yeah.
stay through that, but on my first watch, I remember there being like just a final scene either at the end or in the post credit where it's like they're like there's like a final like 3D.
Oh, sure. Well, I'll say is at least those 3D movies, some of them around that time, they tried to like work with the gimmick, like it tried to do stuff in 3D with CGI stuff,
I'm very like interested in Scream 6 because it has 3D showings, and from what I heard, the movie wasn't like filmed in 3D. Like,
so they're just doing the 3D thing all over again, like they were doing 10 years ago, where just doing post conversion bullshit.
I guess so. It's like.
Because around this time, at least some of the movies were actually shooting in 3D. Like, I think this one actually used some 3D stuff. And then, like, Jackass 3D came around the same time. We used 3D cameras. Like, some of them actually tried.
Yeah. And, like wasn't Friday the 13th Part 3, wasn't that, like...
it was in 3D. No, I mean, the original one, yeah, in 82. It was 3D, yeah. I mean, that was very, like... Whoa, 3D, like where they're literally like throwing it at the screen over and over again, like it's really bad.
And then like so with like Jaws 3D,
Amityville 3D. There was several of them around that time. Yeah, that was the early 80s one, around 82, 83 kind of area but it was only for about 2 years. It didn't last very long.
Yeah.
And then Freddy's Dead had the one 3D sequence. Oh, she's naked, so that's it's the same video, but it seems like it's different almost. I don't know. Does that count? I don't know, it's the same chick, but
maybe it's teeny little set.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, there was an early 80s boom, but Freddy's Dead did it in like 91. It was just that final sequence where the demons are like flying around and she literally puts on 3D glasses in the movie. And they're like,
and then like Freddy's final line, kids. As he like blows up. It's
yeah. And like they literally tell her,
good.
like, put these on, it'll help you see through his lies or whatever. Like, it's so stupid. His deceptions, like, it's fucking stupid.
Oh my god. One of these days, we'll have to see if there's a drinking game for Freddy's Dead.
Oh, I'm sure there
Yeah.
is. Or
Oh,
any,
man.
yeah, at least some of the silly ones or part 5 or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, that'd be one, maybe to tie into like a final chapter of something, you know. I was debating whether or not I was looking up the drink games the other day for our March one for either Leprechaun in Space or Leprechaun in the Hood.
Yeah.
Leprechaun in the Hood has a drinking game. I could not really find a pronounced one for Leprechaun in Space. I saw like a kind of a one, but Leprechaun in the Hood had a full-on drinking game.
Okay.
It was like anytime there's like rhyming, which is a lot, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Anytime he says my gold, you know, or I won't be gold. Anytime there's rapping. Anytime there's like a black stereotype.
Yeah.
Which is like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was like a whole thing so we might have to do Leprechaun in the Hood, and it's free everywhere. It's on like Freevee and shit.
Well,
so.
I because I'm a collector.
I have the set.
I own the entire set. Like,
and I've got the Blu-ray set. Like, I do have it, but yeah.
Yeah.
But when I'm just watching it like in the background to refresh, like I sometimes just put it on Freevee or Prime or whatever.
Yeah. And then the maybe we'll do Leprechaun in the Hood this year, and then the following year we'll do Back to the Hood.
Yeah, Back to the Hood.
It's like, yeah, that was like, God, that one was bad too.
Yeah.
You know, I never asked you, but like, what do you think is like hands down the worst horror franchise? Do you think it's Leprechaun?
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser, okay.
Because of if they hadn't have made all the shit, either that or Children of the Corn. It was really bad too. They made like 9 of those or 10.
They're making a new one.
Yeah, no, that one because Children of the Corn, it may be that one because at least Hellraiser 1, 2, and the remake are all good. But like Children of the Corn, it's like the first one's good and all of them suck, and there's like 9 of them, and I've seen all of them.
Oh, geez.
Because I followed with the podcast one time where they did the whole series, and I have them all on DVD. Like, I have these sets with like all those middle ones, and they're all terrible. So it might be Children of the Corn or Hellraiser, one of the two. But again, Hellraiser has at least 3 good movies. I feel like Children of the Corn only has 1.
Yeah, I think I would lean Children of the Corn because of that. Like, or if I was picking, because they're like what, like 20 movies. I know they're all technically not connected, I guess, but like the Amityville movies.
Well, there's only like 3 or 4 actual canon original ones plus the Ryan Reynolds one. The rest of these, the Amityville name is like a public domain name. So there's movies like the Amityville Possession, the Amityville Curse, the Amityville Doll, the Amityville fucking House. Like, literally, the ones that called like the Amityville House. Like, it's stupid. Like, you can put Amityville. Like, we could call our stream like the Amityville Stream.
Like,
I
have a coworker that works with me. Her name is Amity, so I call her like Amityville.
Yeah. No, I mean, the only canon ones, like there's like 3 or 4 or whatever those original ones, and there's the Ryan Reynolds thing. That's about the only ones I count. Everything else is like anybody can use the Amityville name and just put it in front of whatever stupid fucking movie. That has nothing to do with Amityville. Most of them don't have anything to do with the house or anything. So there's one with Jennifer Jason Leigh that came out like a year or 2 ago.
Oh yeah, I think
Amityville something or other. You know, they're all the same.
I remember the one with like Bella Thorne. That one was horrible. Isn't that one? Like,
I know my job, Harry.
Fuck.
I know my job, Harry. He said it twice.
Oh, thank God we're not doing it every time a gas mask shows up, because
I'm just the gas mask would be ridiculous. Yeah,
I'm just looking at all the gas masks right now.
Yeah.
It's like,
this guy, he fights in a second, puts up a hell of a fight, though. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
this bigger guy that he like tries to kill right here that takes the fucking thing from him. He's like kind of beating him up for a minute. I was like, damn. Hell yeah. So if he's locked in here, how is he out there? Don't they show it later? Like he was actually out there killing the guy, and then he like locks himself in the cage. I guess it's like a real high tension situation where it doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Huh.
You've seen High Tension, right? The French movie.
Oh yeah.
You know, like how they have that twist where it's like the main chick is also the killer, but it doesn't make any fucking sense, like at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it literally makes no sense, like in some of the sequences. Yeah, I think it's kind of like that.
I mean, but I actually like High Tension more than this as like an actual movie. I think it's like a better made film than.
No, it is. It's just that twist doesn't make any sense. Oh, you just got a pickaxe in the hand. That's gonna hurt. Ooh.
It's not a kill though. So
no, he puts up a fight for a second. He gets the better of him. He gets the better of him for a minute. He's beating the shit out of him for a minute. That's Mark Macaulay, by the way. He's been in a million horror movies. Wow. Yeah, he's been at a bunch of conventions too. He goes to conventions all the time. But he's been in like he's kind of like Tom Atkins. He's just been in like every other movie. This guy's like taking him to him.
I feel like there's those actors that are like the scene in Ted 2, like when they're talking about Samuel L. Jackson, they're like, Samuel L. Jackson? It's like, who's that? It's like, have you seen any movie ever? He's the black guy. And then I feel
he's the black guy, yeah.
I feel like it's like that, but with horror.
Yeah. Did you see an old guy with like white hair? It was Tom Atkins.
I just took a drink because he died there.
Yeah. Yeah. I was waiting for him to say Harry again.
I think so far Harry might be the worst one.
Harry's the worst one because they don't stop, dude. They say it way more throughout the movie. I swear they say it. See, here's the thing: if we ever do Titanic, which is like a 3-hour movie, but like there's a thing where they say Jack and Rose like over and over and over again in that movie, especially the last hour. Jack, Rose, Jack, Rose, Jack, Rose, Jack, Rose.
We should do one for Wolf of Wall Street every time they say the F word.
We can't. They say it. They set a record for that movie. It was like 520 or something. There's no fucking way. We there's not enough beer in the world.
That's true.
My tummy cannot hold that much beer.
It's true. We would actually like.
And they set the record from Casino. I think Casino and Scarface had like the previous record, and they set the record. They blew it away. Like even Casino had like 350, and they had like 520 in that movie or some shit. I saw Wolf of Wall Street with my parents.
I think it was like 569 last I checked or something
like that. Yeah.
Of F-words, but it was like yeah, it's like crazy. But I guess because of the 3-hour runtime, it doesn't like feel like it, which is interesting.
Oh
like,
no, I mean it's a fast movie, but
like when you watch it, you're like, how does this have 500 something F-words? But like
no, because it's all the variants too. It's like motherfucker and you know, all the Happy Valentine's Day. That's a drink. Yeah. She looks like the chick from The Flash and from like Sky High, kind of. It was Harry Warden.
Oh fuck.
Here we go.
Don't say his name again.
Yeah, I know. There's no reason to say his name again. You don't have to. You just say him, he.
But although, what if Harry Warden's pronouns are they/them?
They, them. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Ezra Miller.
Yeah. Which what'd you think of that Flash trailer?
Harry Warden, best drink. It looks fun, but I'm kind of done with multiverse shit. But then again, Flashpoint is like a classic comic thing, so whatever. But yeah. But it'll be one of the last bastions of the Snyderverse, so we'll see.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, because they're gonna have Batfleck in there, and Zod, and stuff. So
I'm a Michael Keaton fan. I love Batman '89 to pieces. It's in my top 100. So, dude, I just want to see Michael Keaton fire up the fucking Batmobile one more time, and I'll be happy. Harry Warden attacked you, right?
oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah,
Dude,
I'm a big Batman '89 guy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing.
Okay, so we are how long are we in this movie? We are 47 minutes in. I'm almost done with my fourth beer.
Yeah.
We may actually like
set a record tonight.
We may set a record. This is
yeah. We still got, they killed Harry Warden. Why don't
they killed him?
Okay, look, he's right there, right? That's his son. He said they killed your dad.
Harry wasn't very light.
Mm-hmm. You could say they killed your dad and not say Harry.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they should have consulted a thesaurus here. Let's get a little creative about not saying the dude's name 90,000 times.
It's like, this was a brilliant screenplay when it's just, Lord.
Man. Been up since we slept about 2 hours last night, so I'm going to be drunk and sleepy. I always have to stay up an extra hour once we get done because I always have to piss like 3 times before I go to sleep. Oh, they dug him up. Tell me because he just say "thrill me" like he does in Night of the Creeps. Come on, Harry, thrill me. You didn't shoot him. He ran away from you. You're a liar, Tom Atkins.
Yeah.
Like, he clearly ran away from him. Like, we saw that flashback. We knew he was lying.
Well, hey, they are saying he and him in this scene. Why can't they say, like, that another scene?
Instead of saying, fucking Harry, the Harry shit, yeah. Darwin's not impressed. Yeah, it's not the black guy, supernatural boy.
Yeah, we're only an hour into this movie, pretty much.
Oh my god, dude! This is when I was rewatching it, I was like, "This is the stretch of the movie where it kind of drags, like it just takes forever to kind of get to the climax." It picks up a little bit more when they get to the grocery sequence.
This movie though should have been like an hour and like 28 minutes.
Oh yeah, it should be like an hour and 25, like tops. Like you can easily cut some of the shit, like this bullshit, like no problem. Because all this is very fascinating about him selling or not selling this mine that I don't give a shit about. It's like episode 1 when they're talking about like the Trade Federation. You don't give a shit. Kerr Smith looks like the white version of Michael Pena.
I could see that. Or I was gonna say, like, what's that one actor that was like in Zathura and he was like
like Dax Shepard or something?
like a Dollar Tree Dax Shepard or something.
Yeah.
Like, I can see like maybe like a combination of those two or something.
He looks like there's another like dickhead guy he kind of looks like. Kerr Smith, or I should say Kerr Smith probably looks like, because you have to pull like a bigger star than him.
And who's this guy to the right? Like I know him too.
The Bob guy or whatever. Yeah, the mayor guy. I've seen him in
Oh
something.
yeah, Harry.
Harry, yeah. Fuck. Anytime there are two characters talking, just rest assured they'll say Harry at some point.
Pretty much. And it's funny because I didn't really remember the movie that well, and then I remember reading the rules for like the drinking game, and I was like, because I looked up like other sites and stuff. I was like, Harry Ward, what? I'm like, I don't remember.
It's like, who is that?
And then like I'm like, I don't remember that being that bad. And then like I rewatch it, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's when I took that opening montage thing. They say it like fucking 7 times, and I was like, dude, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
That was like the bye man with the fucking coin dropping.
Oh god, or like the seance scene, which is like, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, just say it.
Don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it.
Yeah. Ugh.
I don't know what that one character's name is. I'm trying to look the dude up, but I don't know. I don't know what his name is. Oh, Kevin Tyng, Ben Foley. That's him.
Oh yeah.
Ben. He's let's see what movies he's in.
Hey, another Foley, like we talked about with Scream 3.
Yeah. Does a lot of TV. He was on Lost. He was in My Bloody Valentine. Of course, everybody's on Law and Order at some point. That makes sense. He's just a TV guy. He's a TV dude. He's in a lot of Perry Mason movies. Straight to TV movies. Yeah. Come on, break another light. Break your flashlight. There's some shitty flashlights in movies.
Oh my god, look at that. That's not even like.
It's pathetic.
Like.
All my flashlights are at least, all my ones I have around the house are at least 400 lumens.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is 2009, so maybe it's like.
Yeah, you can get good ones back then. That ain't that hard.
Yeah.
He's been buying them cheap flashlights. 80 lumen flashlights.
They were probably like, hey, how we need to like not spend like.
Well, this is 2009. This is like literally right before they started having full-on smartphones where you can just turn on the camera light for a battery or for a flashlight. I mean,
like in the like that. Did you ever watch that movie like The Possession from 2012? I think is when it came out.
Oh, the Jeffrey Dean Morgan movie.
Yeah. There's like the scene where,
it's
like,
been a while. Yeah,
there's like a scene where like the dad like uses his phone flashlight at the end to like walk into a dark place and stuff. And
yeah, see, my teacher told me she lied to me. She told me I would never have a full-on calculator or a flashlight in my pocket. You liar.
Man,
I got a whole computer full of information in my pocket, plus a flashlight, or a level, or whatever else I can download off the internet. Which
the way this guy is the way this guy's walking is going to be us after tonight.
Oh yeah, dude, that's how I looked walking to my room 15 feet away from the Bye Man last month, bro. Like I was like, I swear I was gonna fall over. I like basically collapsed on my bed, and then I knew I couldn't fall asleep because I had to piss again.
Yeah. I already 3D scene.
Yeah,
he's holding it out for a long time.
He's like, here's the 3D gun right here. Yeah,
and he like smiles after that, like damn Harry Ward.
Damn Harry Ward, fuck. He's drunk too. He looks like us. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm watching My Bloody Valentine right now. He's like, man, this movie's stupid.
Yeah.
Look at him stumbling around, bro. Like he's drunk too. Oh, he gets a big axe back. Ooh. He ain't dead yet, though. Harry. Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It is you. No. Not quite.
Oh, was that like a 3D scene or no? I can't
No, not yet.
Yeah.
I want to say there's one coming up at some point, but there's some really obvious ones. Oh,
Yeah.
here it is. Yeah, this one.
Oh, yeah.
This little thing goes in his eye, like right towards the screen.
Mm-hmm.
See, right at the screen, right in the middle, like nice hold right tight on it, you know. Woo. Right in the eye, a nice Giallo special. Oh,
There's a death.
Yep. Oh man, it's even worse because I'm tired. I haven't slept 2 hours in 2 days. It's even worse.
Dude, yeah, I stayed up till like 4 in the morning last night. So
yeah, it wasn't my choice. I was up for tournament fights, and then I had to, get up for work at 4:15. So I slept like maybe 2.5 hours tops.
Jeez.
Yeah. I mean, I'm off tomorrow, but yeah. Sleep in. Yeah, she looks like the chick, from The Flash and from Sky High, the redhead chick, but it's not. Danielle Panda Baker.
Yeah.
Fuck, there was. Don't be a dick, Kerr Smith. You always play a dick. More so with the mustache. Darwin looks like he stepped out of a fucking 70s movie. Oh. It's gross. And they say because of all these murders in like a week, they're like the murder capital of the world. Like that's gotta be tough.
That would not be.
Yeah, more than like.
It's like I wouldn't want to brag about that.
Yeah, why don't we keep that a secret? Oh, here we go. This is the grocery sequence. Yeah. See, okay, what bugs me is that they're wearing their regular clothes with just a name tag on. That shit would never fly.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta at least wear jeans and like a company shirt, like some uniform shirt.
Dude,
like they're just, just wearing like their clothes they're gonna wear to the club that night.
So I work on like a college campus. So you know what like has become a pet peeve of mine style wise is like the girls that wear Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day, yep. Harry Warden killed everybody.
But like the girls that decided to wear jeans, but then they put like giant holes in the knees. I'm like, at that point, just wear like short shorts. Why are you just showing off like
man? I had to fucking
good chunk of your leg.
I had to earn those fucking holes in my jeans back in the day. you had to get rolled off your bike a couple of times to get those.
Exactly. Yeah. And now it's like they've literally cut it to make it like a style. It's like
I want to see how much those 12 packs are with Pepsi. Because they're now like $8.50 now or some shit.
I bought like a 24 pack of Bud Light tonight for this.
Yeah. Come on, show me the cigarette prices. I want to see them. Because those have gone up a lot. There's Utz chips. We have those in North Carolina. We didn't have those in Florida.
Nice.
What is that? 2 for $4? It's not horrible.
Oh, we should look closely to see if there's like any themed like little Debbie cakes to say like Valentine.
Oh yeah, something. The Valentine cake things that they do.
See if they like have something like that, so then we can like take a drink of that. I don't know, or like a Valentine cereal or something. I don't know.
Just leave the store. What are you walking around for? You're scared. Just leave. They're not following policy. They gotta have a manager in charge.
Jeez.
Two people who just work for the store randomly.
Yeah.
How many years, sir?
Dude, I'm like already on my fifth.
I'm not doing so well because I'm tired. So like the sleepiness is catching up with my drunkenness. This is not good. And how much time we have left? Oh my god, 38 minutes. Jesus, it's gonna be the longest 38 minutes of my life. Have you ever seen Intruder?
Is that the one with like Dennis Quaid?
Yeah, it's set in a grocery store. It's like a slasher movie in a grocery store.
Oh, are you talking about the one with like Bruce Campbell and it had like one of the Raimis in it?
Yeah,
And
that's Intruder.
yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
they do
watched
stuff.
I
They
watched
put a
that.
guy's head in a baler. They they do all this stuff.
That was actually really good, and that was one of those movies that I watched on like the Shutter Live things
Uh-huh.
that they because I caught it right when it started, and I watched like the whole
Yeah.
Shutter Live uh stream and stuff like that, and so yeah, that was actually like a surprisingly good movie. I remember it being
Oh
kind of
yeah.
decent.
So we find out that this is actually the Tom guy. Was any of them working with him?
Good question.
Or no, because she thought it was her boyfriend, the asshole guy, the Kerr Smith.
Oh yeah.
She thought it was him.
I'm just so glad right now they're not saying like Harry's out to kill us. It's Harry.
Yeah, oh my god. It's Harry Warden. He's here inside. She
Oh
just said
fuck!
it though.
I
Fuck.
jinxed it.
Damn it. I spoke too soon. Like, yeah, hold the door is not gonna stop him from unlocking the door. Just jump out the window. How did he make it over there in time? There's no way. There's no way. It would take him at least 6 seconds to get over there.
Yeah.
Flea market flyers. Yeah, I don't like that they just have name tags on. They're just wearing their regular clothes. That bugs me. As somebody who like has to wear the store shirt and like black pants and shit. That bugs me. I'd like to wear shorts and a t-shirt to work.
Yeah.
Just put a name tag on.
That'd be
Great.
amazing. Now I like complain about the same thing with like I saw like something where someone was because I work at a restaurant and I've seen the same thing where it's like someone work like wearing their normal clothes at a restaurant and I'm like that's not how that works.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Unless it's like a casual brewery or something, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
I told you to wait on the command ship.
This looks where they're at right now. I live in Virginia. This looks a hell of a lot like downtown Virginia. Like they just walked here, and this looks a lot.
Maybe they filmed it part of it there.
I don't know. I have to see because it looks a lot.
IMDb filming locations.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because I've
Can
definitely
we skip the rest of this movie and I just rant about
oh,
Ant-Man for half an hour?
dead body.
Can we do that instead?
Well, I mean, to be fair though, they're both not good movies though. Oh,
Yeah,
that was a heart in a box.
that's true. Heart in a box, like the Nirvana thing, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah, so they're both not good movies, Ant-Man and
Yeah.
My Bloody Valentine. So either way, we'd
It's a lose-lose.
it's a
Yeah.
lose-lose situation.
Yep.
But at least you're not getting drunk ranting about Ant-Man, at least. So I guess.
Yep. Oh, excuse me for the yawning, but Jesus Christ. Somebody's put me to sleep. And I'm drunk.
I know, right? Like,
It's not a good combination.
and I got pee. It's
I had to halfway through the Bye-Bye Man, but I literally couldn't get up to pee, physically. Stumbling around.
yeah.
Do what you gotta do, man. If you gotta pee, go pee.
Maybe.
You might as well do it before he starts breaking lights at the end.
If I miss any drinks, let me know.
I'll try to tally him up and keep everybody amused.
Okay.
Wolfman's got a tinkle. Yeah, Darwin from First Class in this movie kind of looks like Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. It's weird. Harmony is such not the name of a town. That's like the name of a village. Lying to your kids. Oh, he's there. He's gonna kill the maid lady. Oh, that's a death. Tell him to catch up on that when he gets back. Yeah, this is not one of the better 2000s horror remakes. I would say the best ones are probably easily the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I'd even go the Rob Zombie Halloween. Something like that. It looks like Amity House. Oh, Tom Atkins, it's a shame when you die. He's a legend. He still does conventions. Somebody got a picture with him on my Facebook feed at the Concord Mad Monster Party convention. I've been to one of those, but they just had the one this weekend. He was there. He's like 85 or 86 years old, something like that. Getting up there, we're still doing his thing. He's another one of those guys that he always kind of looks 50, 55 in his younger days. Going and looking around. A shame. Clatter. The rose such a clatter. At which point Mr. Berry did this and that and the other. Noah. She's about to get it. Oh yeah.
So did I miss another?
Yeah, the maid got it, so that's a drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
was stumbling to the bathroom.
Tom Atkins is about to get it here on the porch with the pickaxe in the chin or whatever.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's one of those stupid random final 3D moment of like a post-credit scene of like Tom Atkins is like already dead, or like just like him like
they
killing
like
Tom
push
Atkins
something
again.
towards the screen just to like do it.
Yeah. Have to. Man. Then this cop lady dies at one point.
Oh,
That's definitely a dead body, right? Or is that the?
Well, it's the maid, but
Okay.
we didn't really see the impact, so I guess that counts. Her tumbling around in the dryer.
And and then here's his.
It's too bad about Atkins. Yeah, he gets
Atkins'
the
death.
in the chin. Yeah, here he comes.
Oof.
Boom!
Oh man. A death and a 3D sequence.
Yeah, fuck. Uh-oh, this is the one I dropped. Hopefully it doesn't spray everywhere. I'm going to do it over some papers just in case. Okay, it's been sitting there for a while, so I think it'll be okay.
Okay. Well,
right,
just
I got it, so I think we're good.
Okay, good.
Fuck, man, this is like number 5. This is not good.
Oh.
I'm like really fucked up and sleepy. This is not good. Harry Warden's back. Fuck.
Oh no! Stop saying that name.
Just say your dad. I don't think it's Harry. No, just don't say it. I don't think it's my dad. Why is he calling him in the third person for when it's just his dad? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't get it.
Oh my god. I think they're finally starting to like wrap it up though. They're getting to this final sequence eventually. But yeah, what are we? An hour and 14. God damn it. Still like, I mean, there's like credits, so it's like 15 or 20 more minutes.
Then we gotta sit through the credits because I believe there is a.
Fuck that, bro. We gotta sit through the sequence where he breaks like 9 lights in a row.
Oh god.
That's near the end. What is she talking about?
I don't know. What's happening?
I gotta get the mask in. Why doesn't he kill her right here? If he's the killer.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he just like stab her right here?
Because that would make it a shorter movie.
Because then she wouldn't be able to disrupt the Sorry Your Family Christmas. I mean, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Christmas, or whatever the hell she does later.
Like the reveal wouldn't be as impactful.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not like it was in the first place, but.
Do you ever wonder, like, especially in action movies or like these globe-trotting movies, like when people sleep?
Yeah.
Like Mission Impossible. Like you're like, I never see Ethan Hunt sleep.
Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's like, depending on the movie, like John Wick, he has no time to sleep because he's literally on the run all the time.
Sure.
So it's like, Ethan Hunt, he like you could say he like pretty much has no time to sleep. You know.
I guess it's like Josh Brolin and Benicio del Toro in Sicario, where they're like, you gotta learn to sleep on a plane.
Winner of the 2015 tournament fights.
I know. Last night, Pacino De Niro, the king of comedy, won.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw underrated De Niro performance. Yeah.
That's one of my all-time favorite movies. I think
it's a great fucking movie.
Oh yeah.
Let's watch that instead.
Yes. I think it had, oh my god. We were watching this on the anniversary of King of Comedy. I just realized that.
Oh yeah, 83. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather be watching King of Comedy.
Like today is when it just turned like 40 years old. And we are watching this instead of watching King of Comedy.
Let's flip over to YouTube and pull up King of Comedy because it's been uploaded like 40 times. Let's watch King of Comedy instead. It's a better movie.
Yeah.
Ma, I'm drinking over here. Get too drunk to go to bed. Ma, I gotta do my drink along now. Oh, it's a great movie. What are they doing? Oh, right at the screen.
3D sequence. Mm.
Mm.
And it holds it for so long. What? It's still holding.
Because that's what they had to do. That's how you could tell it was a 3D sequence. They had to like, it's like in the Friday the 13th 3D thing, you know, from back then. You know when Jason like shoots the spear gun or whatever,
Oh god!
and like it takes forever to like wobble towards the screen to do the 3D thing. You know, like it takes its time. Like that's the thing they're doing.
Jeez. And I had like the old like 3D DVD of that. Like you would actually pop in the like the old paper 3D glasses, and you would watch Friday 13th 3D. Like I remember.
My Jackass 3D Blu-ray came with those like red and blue 3D glasses. It was weird. I only ever watched it like one time.
Interesting.
It's not as good at home.
Yeah.
I saw Avatar 2 in 3D.
Yeah, the 3D was great there.
Well, I mean, you know, everybody should use James Cameron's people to do their effects.
Yeah.
They work out pretty well.
Then we wouldn't have the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania effects if we
wouldn't have the fucking MODOK stretched out widescreen face.
Or the like King purple just floating.
Holy shit. Or like
thing,
fuck, I'm getting into spoilers. That's not good. That's not cool.
Yeah.
But like let's just say the way the MODOK shit is like so stupid. There's already like shots of that online. It's like if you took somebody's face and it used to be in full screen and then you stretched it to widescreen.
Wait, why is he driving on the wrong side of the road? Or is he?
Because he's a dick.
Okay.
They're in the middle of nowhere.
I guess. Yeah.
She's got the keys. She can do whatever she wants. Go home. Oh my god. Fucking speed it up. Jesus Christ. It's an hour 20 minutes in. Let's go. Get to the finale.
Jeez.
This movie wastes a lot of time in this third act. Like, just get to it.
Why would you have like that shot? You know, what's the point in that?
No need of that. Yeah, like all this little shit. Just like get to it.
Like, why is she lifting up a? Okay. To my axle, be my. Do you have to have that? No, I don't think you do.
Well, it's like with the weird thing where they're implying that I don't know. They're implying weird shit. Like, weren't the rats eating that chocolate earlier? Yeah,
something like that.
God, this movie's so boring. I just want to talk Ant-Man now.
That's a bad sign because that movie's boring.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, if there was a heart thing, we'd be dead by now. Because look at how many hearts fell out of that fucking closet.
Yeah.
Stupid. Run. Run, run, run.
She literally just. Why are you so Why are you saying Axel? What are you doing?
Axel. Yeah, she thinks it's her husband or whatever.
Why would you like stand there though? You see a man with a pickaxe walking in. Like, look at that. She just banged on the cabinet, and she was like, "Fuck!" And I'm like, "What's the cabinet gonna do?"
Yeah.
It's like she just banged on the armoire or whatever the heck that was.
That was just a body part, though, I think.
Yeah.
Fuck. God, yeah, I was watching this today. I was just like, this sequence just goes on forever. This is like the same thing as the Texas Chainsaw remake, where she's like running around from like barn to barn, slaughterhouse to slaughterhouse. If at first you don't succeed.
True.
Yeah. Like, what a boring climax. It's not even like really the climax here either. It's still like 15 minutes.
God.
Because she's just like wandering around. Oh, is she hallucinating again? Or he might actually be there. What'd she grab? Like the manual? God, this foot chase just goes on forever until they get to the point. Like, this whole last 10 minutes has just been building to them doing the, the identity of the killer gag or whatever.
Oof. And, because they're both were a month apart, they were both in 2009. I will agree. I will say this, that like, while the opening of it was already fantastic, I would say like the final act, while I have some issues, like the final act of Friday 13th, 2009 is at least interesting. Like
it's not the worst. Yeah,
it's not
fine.
the worst. Like I actually can kind of enjoy it. This is like just boring. I'm not bored at the Friday.
Oh God, they said Valentine twice. Fuck me.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this is like the confrontation where Swerve guys, Kerr Smith, who usually plays a dick, is actually he's the not killer. He's the good guy. Yeah, Jordan, this movie's still going. It's like 15 more minutes. It's an hour and 40-minute movie that feels like 2.5 hours. You're so full of shit. You're full of shit. You're so full of shit. That's right. They figure it out because she said like he shot his mouth off. About like somebody else. Something like that.
Yeah.
And then we find out he was in a mental institution and he's got hallucinations and dual personalities for some reason. That old cliche. The soul of your previous person was in you. Like, that's dumb.
God.
So stupid. Oh. Should look up what kind of guns those are. There's an IMFDB.
An IMFDB?
IMFDB is the International Movie Firearms Database.
Wow.
So you can look up any movie and what types of guns are in the movie. There's one for cars too. Cars as well, though. Like for any cars, basically, that are in the movie.
The NRA would probably love that.
Yeah. It's Harry, Sarah. Shoot him.
Oh, And he says it's Harry again.
Yeah, he did. He's right there. Shoot him. It's just you, dude. That's the twist. Even though there's sequences of this movie that where it doesn't make any sense.
Are you in the group like Killer Flicks?
Yeah.
I do that, right? Because like there are some weird people who will like go out of their way and make like full breakdowns of why certain movies are masterpieces, and they're like the worst pieces of shit ever.
Well, I mean, it's one thing if like you can have, if you want to like write a review of a movie you've never seen, and you like it, but not other people do, that's fine. But like, yeah, they'll post these things, and then when people disagree, they'll get all pissed off. It's weird.
Yeah.
So they buried him with his pickaxe? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well,
we just tossed him into a makeshift grave with his pickaxe.
With every burial, you always have to lead, like with Logan, with the turning of the cross, like the X, stuff like that. And then like at the end of The Last of Us, spoilers for The Last of Us, when she writes like "I'm sorry" and she puts that on some grave, stuff like that. So like you've always got to have those things, with the burial.
Harry's not here, Tom. Or isn't it you, Harry, or something? Oh, fuck.
Jeez.
Damn it. Because that's like I saw some movie the other day where somebody had literally like a Smith & Wesson 500, which is like the most powerful handgun in the world. And it was like some 120-pound woman. I was like, they would get smacked in the face immediately from the recoil. So he's going after the whale. So two can't get up on one. Don't choke Kerr Smith. He's got to mouth off to the rest of the universe. Sledgehammer fight. Boom. Oh. They always get a lucky stab in.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You're not the killer. But he's not done for, though.
Yeah. It's like the scene is so melodramatic. This whole scene is like so overly dramatic over like one stabber. Dude, just take him to a hospital. That's like not the worst thing ever. It's like I feel like I'm watching like a Hallmark testing.
No, it's too much like
it's
too much there's too much like sappy shit in this movie. Yeah, they should just keep the pace going, Like we don't actually get God, this is the sequel. Oh fuck. Oh shit. God, there's 3, 4, fuck. If anybody doesn't know, he's breaking every light while he's walking by them. Fuck.
What kind of human being does that?
He just broke like 8 of them in a row. Fuck. Oh, that 9.
Oh, God.
Shit. Why would you do that? You got to see to get out.
Yeah.
There's another one. 10.
Oh God.
Stop breaking lights. What do they do to you? You don't want to be dark in a cave. Even you don't. Okay, she could have shot him at any time. She's just standing there.
Yeah. Jordan said just left and came back. This movie is still going.
Yeah, this movie's like longer than Thanksgiving. Those other movies were like 80 minutes. It's like an hour and 40. Oh, there's the gas. And he's gonna get blowed up. Boom. Whee!
And that's your.
He ain't dead though.
And 3D.
Yeah, he ain't dead.
Hmm.
And as soon as you saw them come with the minor outfits, you were like, "Oh, I know what's gonna happen here." You know, they're gonna pull a Halloween Resurrection.
Oh God.
Yeah. You see, because he switched outfits with one of the paramedics, you see, and then crushed the paramedic's larynx. So he couldn't say who he was. Like, yeah, bullshit. Help's coming, bro. Oh, he killed him.
Oh, in 3D too.
Mm-hmm. He sure did. Oh my God, this movie almost over. Fuck. I don't want to stay for the end credits. I don't think I can do it. It's too much.
Dude, I'll tell you what, I'm out of beers. And I think, oh no, I got one more sip in this beer right here.
Oh, I think there's like one last 3D shot, so you can save it for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucked, and I'm sleep. Holy shit, this is not. Oh my God, this movie is worse than it was this afternoon.
Well, yeah. Well, it's always that way, to be fair, or for the most part.
Oh my God, like I was only half paying attention this afternoon. I'm like, man, like actually paying attention, it's even worse.
Yeah. Like whenever I rewatch this, I was literally on my phone like half the time.
Oh my God, you can't help it sometimes. These movies are that bad. Like, yeah. Like I'm afraid of going back to the Leprechaun movies because I mostly kind of like those as guilty pleasures. But like, yeah, it's probably gonna be worse than I remember.
This year I'm gonna do like I'm thinking about doing like on top of our drinking game like a Leprechaun ranking. So I'm gonna have to watch all of them because I haven't even seen all of them. Like I haven't brought myself to watch Origins because I'm like
that one's the worst.
Heard it's like awful, so I was like, there's a few other, and I haven't watched Returns because I just haven't had the chance to watch it. But
yeah, I haven't seen that one. I've seen all the original ones, the original 6. Yeah, there it is. There's the credits. Fuck, finally. I don't want to watch a red end credit scene. I can't. I gotta pee. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I'll see if I can like fast forward or something.
If there is, I can't. I'll hit the there's like a 10-second forward button. I'll hit that a couple of times. See what's going on. There's 6 minutes of credits. 10.
I think he walks up to the camera just so he can do this final thing here.
Okay, I'm almost there. It's a minute and a half left.
Yeah.
Another couple of 10 seconds.
Yeah, that was it. I remember there.
Was it?
Either the
he's walking through the thing right now. Yeah, the tunnel. Okay. Yeah. But like he put on the other outfit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, just in case, Wolfman, the persons in this movie were not real, so no harm was intended. There wasn't a Harry, whatever the fuck his name was. Oh my God. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, see? It's like right there. There's a final 3D sequence for no reason. None whatsoever. They were just like, okay, let's just do this just for the sake of it because it's a 3D movie. It's like, God.
Oh my God. Oh, dude. I gotta pee and lay down. I'm wiped after this one. This one sucked.
I just went pee and I took the longest piss I've done in a long time.
I'm
And I
about
have to go and I have to go again. It's like, jeez.
I know that's the thing. It sucks. I can't even go to sleep because I always have to wait up at least an hour because I have to pee like twice at least before I go to bed. Actually,
That's why I prefer doing these on like Saturdays like this because it's my day off.
Yeah, no,
Like,
Sundays are my day off. So yeah, I can like I'm just gonna be doing battleground notes all day. So yeah, yeah, that's all I'm doing.
because if I'm not hungover, if I'm not like too drunk, it's for me it's staying up this
Yeah.
pissing.
Oh my god, yeah, I gotta
It's
piss
like-
like through 2 or 3 times every night.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
Well, let's
it's
wrap
work.
this up. I gotta bounce.
Again,
Oh my god. Monthly
again,
mistake.
just
Leprechaun
as-
in the Hood next month, most likely.
Yeah, Leprechaun in the Hood is going to be most likely what we do for the drinking game. So stay tuned for that, guys. This is another monthly mistake. It was horrible.
It was
We hated it. But we only got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beers.
I got through 5.5. I got a half
Okay.
more in it, but I'm not gonna finish that. I can't.
Yeah. So Thanksgiving still holds the record, but this came very close
Very close.
to
Yeah.
to matching it. So
Yeah.
we will see what if Leprechaun Back to the Hood, or not Back to the Hood, but in the Hood tops it. So I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. So we are going to sign off, but this is really a lot of fun. We'll see you all in the next month, and until next time,
Later.
stay spooky, my friends.
Later.